Okay, we're back. Let's see here. Check our option. Christie at the table. It'd be nice if we could know our hands. We've been here a few hands already. Haven't really got anything going. She's still in it. Got 2 flush draws on board. 4-5 got there. Bigger straight missed. 2 pair. Very good. Gets a call from a worst 2 pair. 10-2. Bro, don't put that many chips in. 10-2. What do we got now? 10-3? No. No, thank you. How many chips do you have? 584, so you're playing on the last of your chips too. Why do you guys play so high? You just collect your bonuses every day. Down here, play like a donkey for a little while. Go broke, wait till tomorrow. I get it. I used to do that. Okay, we have pocket 5s. We're in the big blind. 4-handed. We can play a little looser range. Spike that 5. No, we cannot. Check our option out of position. Christie's still in it. I wonder what she has. We have an easy fold. What do you have, babe? You have a king? Hopefully you have something like king, jack, king, queen. Okay, we have a pocket 3s. And we're facing a raise. We're going to go ahead and set mine, even though these guys are very short stacked. He needs to have 10%, so he really needs to have 400,000. Well, fuck. He really needs to have like 400,000 for me to call, but this guy was in it too, and he does have that. But as you can see, we missed. Even if we caught our 3, one of our 3s right now, we have a 50% chance of it being a spade, making 4 spades on the board. No good. No bueno. Donkeys. He's king. Zinga really lags for me. I really shouldn't be playing on the fast tables. They have normal speed tables too. Okay, we made our king. Do you have a hand, bro? No? Okay. This is limps under the gun. 10,000 chips. 10,000 hard-earned chips. We're not going to proceed here. We're getting good pot odds. But, I mean, it's 5-7. Okay, yeah, we may hit a 4 here. Well, what if somebody has 4-6? Oh, no, that's not right, but... I mean, 5-6. And our 4 comes. I'm not a good teacher. I'm not a good teacher. I have noticed several points in the last video that I didn't elaborate enough on. And I was more looking at talking about my hands than even watching what Christie was doing. So it's just kind of Try to focus on her. Forget about what we have. 60 thou. Raise and raise. King 4 suited. Let's raise it up. Not a good hand. Still a group 9 hand. Which is the worst starting hands there are. But what the heck? This is free chip poker. We're rich. We're a freaking billionaire, baby. And we flop the old flush draw. The second nuts. First nuts would be ace high. We really didn't turn any equity at all. There's a straight definitely on board. We pretty much would need our flush to continue. No, 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 sir. Nice hand. Queen 9. Fold. Cut off four-handed. Yes, it can be played, but I'm trying to set a good example here. So we hit our 9. We have a gut shot. Straight. Draw, but ace king would be the nuts, not 9 king. Well, we have queen king offsuit. Out of position. Gonna raise it up. Okay, we're lagging. We did not get our raise in. Marvelous. Oh, we got 20,000 in. Bro, do you have any concept of bet sizing? What a jackass. Five jack. Easy fold. Okay, there we hit our jack. But guess what? There's 2 overs. There is ace 10 makes it straight. There's another king. Now there's a full house. If somebody has king, it has king queen, king jack, queen queen, jack jack. Okay, 7 jack is a fold. Don't be fooled by these pretty paint cards. Very, very bad hand here. Probably the worst jack you want to play is maybe jack 8 suited, jack 9, 10, jack queen. Looks really pretty. It's not a good hand. If a lot of money goes in, you can beat by king queen, king jack, ace queen, bottom set. It's really good for making Broadway, and you really shouldn't be calling with it. Oh, when I say Broadway, I mean 10 jack queen king ace straight. That's a Broadway straight. Oh boy. I'm just gonna wait for a premium hand and see if we can't bust one of these lag tards. Lag stands for loose aggressive, and tard speaks for itself. Pocket kings goes down in flames. Oh no, they don't. No, they don't. My bad. I thought I saw a 4-0 flush out there. Nice hand, Christie. 9-10, we can limp. Well, we got our 10. Let's go out of a little blocker bet here. See where we're at. He wants to come over the top. He could be drawing at a flush. You have the queen. I don't think he's got the queen. Oh man, this lag. Probably because I'm recording and uploading a video. I think we got him. He called us down with a 5. Jack wagon. Here we have an ace. And we have a 3. And we're on the button. Let's get a quick raise in before we get folded. I'd like to raise that up 30,000 or 40,000. We're in position. We have call stations. If we hit our hand, we want to get paid. If not, well, we can afford 30 or 40,000. Oops, misclick. Misclick. Weak ass raise. Never do that. We have a race now. Let's see if he's got the flush. Okay, let's raise it up. Proper amount. 3x. 6/8 is what they call a gapped connector. Or, I'm sorry, gap suited connector. Good for making straights. Suited, making flush. 8 high flush is not the best hand in the world. We have a gut shot. Drawing to a 7. Let's get a bet in. Come on. Dadgummit. Freak it. Let's check it down now. We got squat. We may be able to bet him out of there. Let's try. Nope. Good call, sir. We got 4. King high. Good call. Good call, man. You're gonna go far in poker. You're gonna go real far in poker. You didn't have a read. You're just an idiot. If you're a professional player and you made that call because you knew my patterns, okay. But no. Sir, you are an idiot. Ace high, backdoor nut flush draw. We had a backdoor straight draw as well. Let's check it down here. We probably have it. Ace high is good here. Yeah. It's because he would have been betting his ass off if he had that full house. I knew ace high was going to be good. 5 jack is a fold. Yes, we have 5,000 in the pot, but that's just money. That's what you pay to play. You don't have to call and continue to put money in just because you put some money in. It's the price to pay as the button goes around. What's with these weak ass jacks? Hell, pocket jacks ain't even worth a shit. LOLs. Pocket jacks are the hardest hand to play in poker. They can lose you a lot of money. Although I've been doing pretty good here with last several days. I've made a few $100. Got quad jacks. Made a couple full houses with jacks. But that's not the norm. That's just helping pay back for all the money that I've lost playing the damn things. Queen 4. Okay, and when you flop top pair, you had a really weak ass kicker. King 5, or I'm sorry, Queen 5 had your ass kicked. You always have to be conscious of that. I've got 10 king. I guess we're gonna check our option to see yet another missed flop. What could you have, sir? 7s, 8s. You'd be a stupid ass if you had a 4. You could have 6. A6. They love to do that. But like if you have pocket 7s or 8s, it's kind of hard to make that call still. I'm talking in real money. Play chip, I mean, they show up with all kinds of shit. You really can't put players on hands here. Queen 6. A bunch of limpers. It's that kicker issue. Queen looks pretty. No, she's not that pretty. She's got a 6 next to her. Queen 9's pretty loose. Queen 10, not a good hand. Queen Jack, like I said earlier, is not a good hand. It looks like a good hand, but it's really not. You hit your queen, you could have your ass kicked by pocket queens. Queen King, Ace Queen, and 6. Well, it's fucking 6. Queen 7 suited. Semi in position. We have Christie in front of us, and she's probably gonna fold. And we get a fucking 3-bet. And a 4-bet all in. You fucking idiots. Let's see what you have. You. Oh my. Oh boy. Hey, we got our fucking king. Look at this with no kicker, facing a raise that is way too high. Even if he has ace king, a bet that big is all he's doing is pushing me out. Only people that are gonna call him are pocket aces, kings, 5s. It's a stupid way to play. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Hey Tommy, you had ace 9. Good hand, right? No. I'm out of position. I'm facing a lag tard. And I need to be playing hands that I'm willing to get it all in with. Fuck these little pots where he's gonna fucking raise it up. Hands I'd get it all in with him. Probably king, queen suited. Of course, ace queen suited. Ace king offsuit and suited. And probably 10s plus. Pocket 10s, jacks, queens, kings, aces. Oh, limp and get lucky. I raise all my suited aces when I'm playing zone for real money. Yeah, see, he's going to raise, but he doesn't have any concept of how to raise. There should have been 50,000, 40,000, 50,000 raise. He's going to let me draw. Try to hit that flush. A couple of 2s. We're not interested in hitting an ace, because once again we have kicker issues with that 2. Well, we had a backdoor flush, nut flush, but we got a paired board now. And we would have had the nuts. God damn it. We would have taken all their money. Backdoor fucking flush. But we got squat. 8 give us a gutter ball, but do we want to get all our money in with the flush out there? I don't think we do. Plus 9 queen would be the nut straight. Let's pay Christie off here. Poor baby needs a big pot. Build a big pot, baby. Put it all in. Well, I can't raise you because I don't want you to fold. I'm trying to send you some chips over. Nice flush. Nice flush. We got Squadoosh. Still have Squadoosh. And we have Squadoosh. Jack Wagon has no concept of betting. Okay, nobody fucking did anything. There's 90,000 chips. You're gonna bet out 260. This doesn't make any sense. How many hands have you played? Oh, 7,000. So you played 70,000 hands of poker, bro. It's time to start learning the game if you want to play. Checks. Well, you had kicker issues with that king, but when the second ace comes out and he's not jumping through his ass, you can bet that he probably doesn't have the ace. But I would like to have seen you a little stronger. That king 8 is not a good hand. Even king 9, they call the K9, which because it's a dog of a hand. Suited, experienced players can get away with playing it. I play it here and there. But just don't really be willing to get all your money in with one pair when you're holding king 9. Wish I could see your damn cards. And chat isn't worth a fuck. I have the screen enlarged, so chat is like this big. Okay, we have king 5, and we just can check our option. I see nothing. Some of these guys you can get away with bluffing. This guy, no. He voluntarily puts money in the pot 100% of the time. He calls a freaking calling station. Goddamn calling station. Ring ring, mofo. Ah, fuck it. Let's see a flop. Queen 10, not a good hand. Sometimes hit a Broadway straight with it. We made our queen. See what happens here. Chances are we're getting raised. Or called by a weak ass king. Or any 2 cards in the fucking deck. That's not the way real poker goes at all, by the way. Not even in the ballpark. Right now, my 3x raise usually gets the blinds out, and this guy shouldn't have been in. Usually isn't in the first place. This guy raises under the gun. I can fold my 7-10, no problemo. But since this is free poker and we really don't know how to play, we're just gonna play. We have a pair, bro. What you got? That's right, we got a pair. What do you got, man? Bet you don't have a queen. Bet you have a better 7 than I do, though. Good fucking God. Are you goddamn kidding me, man? We could have been bluffed there. This motherfucker. They do have it sometimes. But 40, 50% of the time, they do have it. Yeah, you got 1 million chips. You know what, dude? I'm gonna take all your chips in one fucking hand. That's my new goal. I gotta send you back to the fucking baby tables. Jack deuce. Okay, I mean, you got 2 pair. 2 pair dangerous. Yeah, top pair and bottom pair, though. Jack deuce is really a fold. I mean, yes, we're playing 4-handed. Everybody's there's kind of a rhythm at the table. Nobody's folding pre-flop. Sit me. How am I in here with 2 fucking 8? Oh, I'm in the big blind. Everybody limped. I don't advocate limping. Limp is when everybody just puts in the minimum bet. What is it? 20,000 table? We'll see here in a second. Oh, 10,000. Blinds are 5 and 10. K9 of a hand. Everybody's playing limp and get lucky poker. See if we can't flop a couple of 9s. We got a king we're not too thrilled about. Jack wagon gonna check. Okay, now we got 2 pair. And queen 10 makes it straight. We've got a flush out there. You fucking bitch. Tried to fucking bet. Now just... Oh, fuck, man. This laggy bullshit. Four, 6. Low suited connectors. Good for making straights. Played in position on the button. And we flopped the old flusherino. 6 high flush. And see when it flops, odds are there's another one. Then, since there's a 7 out there, then even an 8. Somebody with an 8 of spades in their hand has got us beat. That's jackass. Guess we're gonna flop the nuts here one of these times, and Jack Wagon's just gonna up and fold. Okay, it's late at night. Brain's not even working right. I'm sitting here just kind of explaining my game. Not even really looking over what Christie's doing. Try to pay attention to that for a few minutes before we call it a wrap. Okay, she's still in the hand here. 8 Jack. Board makes a full house. I do not like 8 Jack. You were in position. I guess that's fine, but... Okay, 8x raise, and then you get 3 bet. You get 3 bet to 130,000. Okay, either push or fold. No, I mean, when I say push, I mean all in. That's a weak ass raise. If you got something good, get some fucking money in there. These guys can't fold pre-flop. Jack's not too great, but look at there who flopped the set. Look who flopped the set. But look what you're up against. Look at this shit. Everybody has crap all the time, and all of a sudden they set you up with 3 fucking hands. That's what makes them jacks so dangerous. Okay, we're out of position. Limp and get lucky. Limp and get lucky. Okay. Okay, we have an open end straight draw. Flush draw out there. Oh, you motherfuckers. That's okay, I got plenty of chips. Okay, we have our straight. Throw your money in, bro. Put it all in. Fuck it. You got a queen. Put all your money in. Thank you, sir. See that problem with Jack Queen? Get you in some real trouble. Okay, Christie limps in, completes a small blind. Got, okay, Queen makes it straight. Nobody's got shit. No, Tud ain't got. Okay, there's that weak Jack again. It's okay, 3, 4-handed. To limp and get lucky. Flop top pair, maybe it's good. When you start getting into serious poker, though, that is not a playable hand. We're folding our Jack 9 right here. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Check, check. Move top pair. Draw heavy, or otherwise wet board. 8, 10 makes it straight. Let's see what you guys got. Alright. 5, 8 makes it straight. So I could be drawing. Our 9 isn't looking so good with that ace out there. Another ace. Our 9 could be good. Small, thin value bet. Okay, I don't know what you're calling me with. If you had a 6 or a 7 there, no ma'am. No reason to continue. Pocket 8s. Shove on me, Ted. Fuck you, bro. You know what? 9x fucking raise. You better have something good, boy. 9 ace. Suited. He'll get there. He'll fucking get there. Lucky fish always do. Nice hand, man. Cater his ego. I don't think he knows how. He knows poker. Okay, Zynga. Actually, it's 9 for all your chips. Not smart. Not even in the ballpark smart, but it was suited. No, goddamn it. Suited cards add about 2% odds to your hand. That's it. Very hard to flop a flush. Very hard to hit the flush. You end up putting a lot of money in, drawing to that flush. And often you don't get there, so long term, that loses you a whole lot of fucking money. Oh, we're the Jack King off tonight, aren't we? Oh, we got a Jack. Ooh, let's get all our money in there. Jack 8. Horse shit hand. The reason we're even seeing this flop because dingbat limpers. We would have folded that shit to a raise so fast. Oh, now you boys are in trouble. Now you boys are in trouble. Come on, let me check raise you. No, you're not gonna bet. Well, maybe somebody. Oops. Maybe somebody hit that ace. Of course not. Out of position. Limp and get lucky poker. I really can't set an example on how to bet at this table because of this fucking dumbass. So let's just play. We've got shot straight draw. 2 to a flush on the board to be mindful of. Now there's a possible full house or 3 of a kind on the board. Let's see if they got something they can call me with. Probably do. Backdoor flush got there. Backdoor meaning that you didn't have a draw on the flop, but you caught one on the turn in the river. King, queen suited maybe? No, offsuit. We're going to raise it up on the button. We got shit, but since we raised, this is very important. Since we raised, let's throw out a fucking heavy, come on, heavy continuation bet. If he doesn't have an ace, he should fold. You know what? He could have a fucking 2 or 4 and be drawn at a fucking. Fuck. Can we get all your chips, bro? You have flush? No. Let's raise it up here. Ace 3. We have ourselves a gut shot straight draw. And now we just have a fucking pair. Which actually could be good. Let's see. We're in position. We're last to act. I bet we have it. Yeah, we have it. Ace deuce. Ace deucey. Off suited. That might fucking 6 deuce. 6 deuce, you fold. Just fucking fold. Just fucking fold. Christie's over here chatting, and I have no idea what she's chatting about because I'm so self-centered on myself. Like I said, it's late at night, and I'm not a good poker teacher. I should really be concentrating on what she's doing. I'm such a dumbass. Okay, pocket tens, we're gonna raise on the button. It's a setup. Take this guy's stack. Not take your stack. Oh man. Please have an ace. Please have like ace king, ace queen. Ship it in there. Come on, Zinga lag ass. Please have an ace. Don't care if it's a weak ace. Dang it. This jackass does though. Let's see if we can hit our 6% 2-outer 10 on the fucking river. No. Maybe he's got a 4. No, he doesn't have a 4. Flush draw. 8-10 suited. Kind of in position when cut off position. Second best to the button. This motherfucker. I don't want to double him up, man. I got the chips to gamble with him, but I don't want to double his ass up. Trying to teach his ass a lesson not to come to these bigger tables with freaking one with all your fucking chips. Poker's hard. It's hard to make a hand. And when you make a hand, seems like somebody is right there with you, if not better. How many chips you got, honey? 6 million, not bad. 230 hands played. One. You played about 2,300 hands. Pretty good. Getting up there. I don't see any more of this shit walking around Walmart playing bullshit. WTF, man. Okay, Chrissy, you're in every single hand, babe. You need to tighten up your what they call your hand ranges. In other words, your starting hands. I've talked a lot about having a hand just like this, queen, and then a 6 kicker. That's shit. That's trash. Now you have to adapt to play. I understand, and these guys are seeing every flop. Might as well come in and see every flop cheap too. But if you do that a million times, you are going to be broke. It's best to play about 20 to 30% of your hands. Try to play them in position and top 5 group ranking hands. And I know that you don't know what that means. Queen 3, easy fold. I know you don't know what that means, but we'll talk about hand ranges at a later time. This limp and get lucky poker. Now, if we're at a bigger table and I'm sitting here folding 8 out of 10 of my hands, and all of a sudden I come in for a strong range, let's say I get a call or two, and I miss bigger than shit, but a continuation bet on the flop, and they say, well, shit, this guy hasn't played any hands, and all of a sudden now he's coming in with a big raise, and I've got either bottom pair or I don't have anything at all, I'm going to fold. And so you can actually bluff easier like that. Playing this type of table, there's no bluffing. You can't bluff this motherfucker. You can't bluff this son of a bitch either, for that matter. What did you have, bro? Fucking jack. I doubt it, man. You know? I fucking doubt it. Just raise so I can fold this bullshit. You didn't want to hit your hand with it with J4. They call that a flat tire. Why do they call it a flat tire? Well, what's a jack for? Haha. Well, we have a draw. Can we catch a king? Of course not. I wouldn't have called any more than 10,000 for that, by the way. Dumb call. 10,000 for the pot size. You're getting pot odds. You have to make the call. We don't have to, but you should. Versus donkeys. You gotta have a weak ace. You gotta take in all those fucking chips. What the hell is this? Oh, everybody wants to be friends with the billionaire. No. Got enough fucking friends. Jack 6. Garbage. What am I at? Oh, 13,000. That's fucking brilliant. I'm killing this table. That's another thing. Some tables you just simply can't make a shit happen. All of a sudden you move tables. Okay, we're gonna get fancy here. All of a sudden you get up and switch tables, and all of a sudden you start picking up the hands, hitting them, getting action. This would be a dead table for me, and I'd get the fuck off of it. What do you have? I can hardly see. I'm not sure what you started with. Bro. You wanna fucking 3-bet me? Okay. We got money to gamble. It's not an advisable play, but we have money to gamble here. I know, you got a big hand. You overplayed it. You could have got more value out of me. Not. Christie has the 2-3 in her hand. No? Oh well. Flush out there, full house out there, 3 of a kind out there. Now any old spade? You got a high spade, baby? Hit him with it. Put it all in on his ass. You got jack or higher. Queen or higher. King 6. Trashola. Junk. We got nothing. Neither does he. I think King High is good here. Even if he has pocket jacks, we win. Oh, come on. Zynga. Be nice to flop the nuts one of these days. Just take old Tudorikia's chips. You guys really have a king. You do have a fucking king. Or you had a fucking straight draw and you could have just got there. Who won? Oh. What happened? Oh, you had 6. Hey man, that's a good hand. You're awesome. Yeah, see, if I played here all the time, I'd have to adjust my play style back to limp and get lucky poker. Expect them to have 4s. Real money right there. If that guy made it to the river, he did not have that fucking hand. I promise you. He had King X. A better queen than me. Queen Jack, Queen King even. Ace Queen. Oh man, this slow shit. Let me get lucky poker. Come on. Hey, Limping got lucky poker. Oh, we got a full house. Oh, good lord. Can we get value? Oh, God. We got the nuts. Oh, man. Can we get some value here? Come on, goddammit. No. I just overbet that just in case he was a dumbass and called me with some bullshit. Can't do calculated bet size with this lag going on. I was lucky to get that all in bet in. I think this video is getting pretty long. It's going to probably take all night to upload. Better call it a session here pretty quick. I'm not making any headway. I'm not sure how many chips you started with. Hopefully you're up. You might have started with 200,000. That would be pretty sweet. Get a nice little turn of profit. Okay, now we got a decent hand. Still considered kind of a weak ace, but they're suited. We're playing donkeys. Alright, bro. Let's see what you got. Well, I think I see 7 king. You didn't get there, bud. King 7's a fold. It's not a hand that you put all your money in with. That was all your chips, dude. It either took you forever to earn those chips at lower levels, or you're just waiting for your bonuses every day. Why the fuck do you do it? Oh, I had a king. Well, so what? Goddamn pocket kings can get your ass kicked. And they would have. Versus my 10. And versus my... Oh, Christy, do you have a hand, baby? Okay. I'm gonna pay you off. Put it all in. Get a big payday. If you have a king. Well, 3 of a kind. There is a straight on board. So I guess you were scared of that, but I wish you would have gotten it all in. Oh man, now it's just me and you. Got the queens. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna try to get as many chips in, and then we're just gonna fold them to you. Unless you have a king. That would be great. Try to get you some chips. Okay, I don't know if you have a king or not, so. Nine deuce, always a fold. Okay, we're gonna have to cut the video off here. We have to set up a system so I know what hands you're playing, so I can help you. Right now, I'm really not helping you. I'm just kind of explaining my play to you. Getting you used to hearing poker. Hearing about the pokers. We have a queen and a deuce. A dooey. Okay, one more orbit around the table and I'm going to cut the video off. I might stay and play a little bit. Hopefully we don't see anything that we need to talk about. I haven't really seen many of your hands. Flush out there, we have a gutter. Gutter meaning you got shot straight draw, but now we have a 6 high flush. Which is shit. And was the best hand. Oh well. But you can't put any money in on a 6 high flush. You just want to try to get to cheap showdown. Showdown being the last action where all the cards are shown and money is going somewhere. Okay, we're in the small blind right now. We're gonna wait till we have the button. Christie has the button. That will put us under the gun and we can get out without paying any blinds. Ace 3, since it's our last go around. We're on the button. Not a terrible raise. Okay. We have ourselves an open end straight draw. And what, everybody folds at a turn? Okay, that's cute. Okay, it's our last hand. Ah, boy, whatever. Last hand. Alspath likes to call it his aloha hand. Always plays it. And we fold it. Okay, we stand. We stand. Let's watch Christie play for just a minute. This video's getting super long. Never meant for it to be this long. Okay. Christie's in the cutoff position. Late position. Limps in. I'd like to see either folding or raising with a stronger range of hands. If you have some strong cards, I wanted to see a raise of about 30, 40,000. That limp and fold, that's going to lose you money every time. Forever and ever and ever. It's never going to work. Once again, limping is just 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and then flop. Big hands. Boop, boop. Okay, Chris is in the small blind. Nothing wrong with folding shit cards in the small blind. Now what you gonna do? See? Just fold your shit cards, raise your strong ones. 270,000, babe. No, 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 no. No, not gonna work. Not gonna work. Once again, you're only getting like aces and kings to call you. If you have aces and kings, which means that they probably do not. Nobody's calling you there unless you're at a table where they're just putting it all in every hand. You're gonna raise it more to induce some action. And you don't want to limp. You don't want to take aces against 3 or 4 people. For every person that's in the hand, you got a 20% less chance of your aces holding up. You really want to isolate to one player, possibly 2. You want to play it for at these stakes for. You want to come in for about 40,000, and just pray to God one of them raise or push all in on you, and it's a snap call. There's those aces, and they hold. You ask me what's up. Making a video, babe. Okay, you're in the small blind. Facing an all-in shove from Broke Donkey. He's putting less of his chips in here. He should have a strong hand. Good fold. Yep, pocket kings. And you're miraculously in the small blind again and on the button. Oh, this guy's broke. So now your head's up. Another player seating now. And he is here with all of his chips. Okay, guy, you don't have kings again. Let's see if he's gonna be one of those all in till all in. Every hand works every time until the last time, and then you're broke. You go check, 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 and a weak ass $10,000 bet, and a weak ass call. Hopefully Christie completed her flush here. She bets out big. Okay. Nice hand. Okay, what are we doing here? Okay. We're heads up. Heads up is a different style of play. Heads up, you can open up your range really wide, and generally if you make a pair, you're usually good. Three-handed, basically the same thing. I mean, if you choose your starting hands right, you should have high cards, you should have suited cards, connecting cards. Queen 10, not a bad hand for this format of play, and you busted that fucking fish. Congratulations. You're busting donkeys now. Idiots come here with the last of their fucking chips. Now you're broke, bro. What are you gonna do? Can't play no more tonight. Or wait till tomorrow. 8,000. What could she have? Maybe one pair protecting against the draws out there. That would have been a good play. Oh, we got another raise. Okay, 50,000. Not too bad, not too bad. I like it. Okay, so we got some tighter players here now. Let's see what our raise is this time. I can't tell. 50,000 is a little too high if you want action. I guess these guys are playing tight. I'd go 3x, 30,000. We're not limping on the button. You don't limp on the button. Unless you have like aces and you want them to try to bet. I guess that would be acceptable since they're both so short stacked. Bet out. They don't have anything. Go ahead and bet. You're in position. They both checked it. You're in position. This is the importance of being in position. Bet that shit, baby. Bet it. Bet it. Bet it. There it is. It's a little too much unless you're really strong. If you have that queen, I would like to see another bet. Oh, three of a kind. I really wanted to see another bet. Matter of fact, you could have put those fives all in. No. When you have three of a kind like that, I want to see a bet on every street. And not so much that you push them out of the pot. Just enough to get good full value on your hand. Now playing 10-3 I don't like, but you got there. That one win's going to make up for the 100 times that you play it and lose it. It's going to help make up for it anyway. Not going to get you there. Good fold. I don't think you have doodly. I think somebody's got possibly a flush, but I think there's queen something. Oh, God, not even that. Oh, good God. Okay. Yeah, my hand reading skills are just great. Okay, we're coming in with the raise out of position. I like it. I like it. Either raise or fold in the small blind. I like it. Sometimes you can limp along some tables. These guys are playing tight. Now you do have, once again, a jackass with all of his fucking chips on the table. And he's playing at a table where there's not even a lot of chips there for him to win. A player like that wants to come to this kind of table, double up and leave. He can't even really do that here. Seven, eight offsuit on the button. I like it. You hit a pair. Bottom pair, but you hit a pair. It's two-handed. Not bad. You could have been beat there, but well played. Okay, you're facing a big raise. You need to have a big hand to call this. Good fold. No seeing every flop just because you have two cards in front of you. Okay, so what? I can't quite see straight. I think that was like an 8 or 9x raise that he made last time. We got to remember that. Let's see if he changes his bet sizing to his hand strength. That's a way of getting a read on a player. He checks, you bet, and you take it down. Delayed. Okay, come on in for 10K. Okay, there's straights out there. Love to play those shit cards that hit this range. They got a 6, 4, 5, 2, 3, 7, 8. That's a nice bet. What do you have? Wow. Okay. Hope you have 3. 3, 7 would be nice, but that'd be a shit hand to play. Oh. What were you in there with, babe? What were you even in there with? Ugh. Oh, actually, it didn't show your hand. Because the only reason it showed the other guy's hands because he was in the small blind. Maybe you had a pocket pair. Maybe you had an over pair. I'm not sure. I'd like for you. I hope you may remember that hand and tell me what you had. Maybe you had like 7s, 9s. Not a terrible play if that's the case, except that there was 4 to a straight out there. Which in real poker, that 3 shouldn't be in many people's range, so you can't just automatically think they have a 3. I think I'll break this video into 2 parts and just use the part where you're playing by yourself so you can actually learn something instead of me talking about my own fucking hands. Okay. We got min raise, min raise, min raise. You know this. You get the pot odds to see the flop. No, you don't never fold there. Once you were getting 6-1 on your money, that's 100% call no matter what card you have. Since you put 10K in to begin with, it was either fold or go ahead and call there. You did it again. Well, this time it was 30,000. You're under the gun. You're way out. You're out of position. You need to kind of have stronger hands to even put that first 10,000 in. It's not how many hands you play. It's how many hands you win. The less hands you can go without putting money in, well, that's a win. Right now, you would have won 10K off this hand. Nice. King 5. Sucks out a flush. Nice. Kind of idiots I deal with playing on the weekends and on the holidays in real poker. But King 5 it's a fucking fold. And here they show up with it and fucking take your fucking money. You had pocket aces or some shit with no hearts. Okay, you're limping again. This time you limp called. Shit cards. I assume you have like Queen 9, Queen 10, King 7. He's slow playing there. He got himself a. He's got an ace in his hand. Possibly a 6 rag, but most likely an ace to make it straight. Okay, we're gonna take a cheap flop here. Limp 4-way pot. You gotta have a really strong hand. It's an old saying. Never go broke on a limped pot. Which means all of a sudden somebody puts a lot of money in. Let's say you've got Queen 8. Chances are your ass is fucking grass. So many people are in the pot. So many hands that beat you. Limp and get lucky poker is not the way to go. Okay, you're coming around to the button now. We're gonna watch one more hand. I gotta cut this video off. Okay, folded the button. Okay, I'm gonna shut the video down. Good game.